Hello, my name is Joe, and welcome to my YouTube channel, JoJo's Bizarre Wonderland. Here, I talk about anime, pop culture, or gaming related topics. This is my first YouTube video, so don't hurt my feelings. I'm a Pisces, I will definitely cry. Anyways, today I'm going to be talking about Jujutsu Kaisen, why it's such a good anime, and why you should watch it too. It's easily in my top 5 favorite animes of all time, which I want to point out that's not an easy thing to accomplish considering I've seen a shit ton of anime, like most of you guys watching this video. For those of you who haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen yet, I'm going to start from the top. Jujutsu Kaisen in itself is a manga written and illustrated by Gege Akutami, which I want to point out 2 things really fast. 1, that's a pen name. No one really knows the creator's real name, which is freaking crazy. 2, they're also a Pisces, which is awesome. The first chapter was published on March 5th, 2018 in issue 14 of Weekly Shonen Jump, which I need to make a point here that if you get issued in Shonen Jump, 9 out of 10, odds are the ball's in your court. The manga will most likely become incredibly popular, leading to an anime adaptation. I mean, look at Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, and even Bleach. So, to no surprise, by May 20th, 2020, the series had sold over 4.5 million copies worldwide. The series was incredibly popular, leading to it being animated by the same studio animating Attack on Titan Season 4, MAPPA. Before I continue, I just want to say thank you to everyone at MAPPA, by the way, because real shit, the animation in Jujutsu Kaisen is god tier. Like, I hope they're getting paid bank because they really deserve it. You know, some people don't understand how important animation is. Like, people who say animation doesn't matter, only the story matters, is lying. But anyways, the series officially aired on October 3rd, 2020. And ever since, people can't get enough of it. The series even won Crunchyroll Award Anime of the Year with only 13 episodes at the time. Obviously now they have 24 episodes out, plus a movie that was just released only in Japan. Unfortunately for us, not in Japan, we have to suffer slowly until it lands over here. But on a positive note, I just found a copy of Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0, which is pretty much the movie. So I know what happens, but I can't wait to see it regardless. If you want to get a copy, just go to Barnes & Nobles. They have like a shit ton. Anyways, now, what is Jujutsu Kaisen about? You may be wondering. The main plot of the story centers around a high school boy who doesn't have parents, like most shonen series. That's really such a shonen thing to do. No parents in high school or high school age. Very typical. The boy has incredible speed and strength for an average teenager, of course. His name is Itadori Yuji. He joins an occult research club because he has an interest in the supernatural, which that's freaking awesome. Things quickly turn south, which is a good thing about this anime. Things move very quickly. It's not prolonged. It's not 20 episodes of one scene that can get really frustrating and tiresome. Itadori Yuji encounters a cursed item unknowingly. This triggers a chain of supernatural occurrences at his school, which is a plus if you're in an occult research club, just saying. As Itadori tries to find his club members, he meets Megumi Fushiguro, a sorcerer who is trying to retrieve the cursed object. So, quick summary of that little scene. Fushiguro and Itadori meet. I mean, they met previously when Itadori was doing his track meet, but that's besides the fact. They decide to team up and try to defeat the cursed spirit, but they are no match. So this is super forward. Itadori decides to swallow the cursed object, which, by the way, is so gross. It's a freaking finger, and it's nasty, crusty, doesn't look clean. Oh my god, I'm surprised he wasn't sick after that. Of course, it's an anime, so of course, but whatever. What matters not is how gross the finger is, but who the finger belongs to. Now he unknowingly swallowed a finger of a demon. His name is Sukano, better known as the King of Curses. This resulted in Itadori gaining powers from the cursed object, like most shonen series. This led him to be dragged into Fushiguro's world of sorceries and cursed spirits. Because Itadori was just a regular average teenager. I mean, yeah, he had the abilities like strength and speed or whatever, but he wasn't a sorcerer at all by no means. He saw the curses or whatever, but that's the bare minimum. Now that he's in Fushiguro's world, he meets Gojo Sensei. Gojo tests him to see if he's able to control the new demon powers he has. informs him that he pretty much has to help collect 19 fingers because, yeah, there's 19 more. Not just one, 19. Itadori just has one of the fingers and has so much power. Imagine, like, if he had 19. Oh, my God, it'd be so crazy. But anyways, if he refuses, he will be killed. Itadori decides to join the Tokyo Metropolitan Jiu-Jitsu Technical High School. Wow, that's a mouthful. That is the longest name. Imagine writing that on your paper, like, I go to blah 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 high school. That's 6 words, like, Jesus. Anyways, he begins his journey as a jiu-jitsu sorcerer. That's pretty much the basic story plot of the anime. Obviously, there's more details, there's more to it, more characters, more events happen, but that's where I'm just going to describe. That's what I'm going to describe. What makes the anime so good? Pretty much the plot in itself. It's, like, amazing. They give so much information in one episode. Like, I don't know, like, so many things to come in the future, like predictions, like foreshadowing, I guess. I like that. A lot of animes don't do that. They don't set it up so interesting like that. I mean, a lot of them do, but most of them don't. You have to wait like 10, 15 episodes. I mean, sometimes you have the 5-episode wait, but that's, like, kind of rare. Okay, to get to the good stuff, and it's like, oh my God, why? But besides the plot, I can say that the other reason this anime is so good is because, as previously stated, the animation is so crispy. Oh my God. When you get to see Gojo Sensei's eyes, they are so bright blue. I've never seen eyes animated so incredibly like that. I think the whole world, like, I think on Twitter, it, like, blew up. When that episode came out, it was all over Twitter. It was, like, so amazing. Everybody, that just was trending on Twitter. But the whole budget was probably on the eyes. Like, probably took forever to animate. There's also, like, a lot more action. People who live for fight scenes and action, this is for you. There's also humor, which is refreshing. It's a level below One Punch Man, but it's still funny. Like, it's a different type of funny One Punch Man, but it's funny. I don't know how to explain it. You have to, like, watch it. It's, like, serious, but has jokes, and it's kind of hilarious. Like, Gojo will do, like, hilarious things to Megami, and it's kind of funny. Okay, so all the characters have their own personalities as well that match each other, and it makes it more funnier or serious depending on the scene or whatever the creator is trying to portray. It's just so cool because you see different types of characters, different backgrounds, powers, stories, even hair, because that's kind of fun. Having different hair colors is kind of awesome. I don't know, it's so unique, and I love that. The show also gives a little bit of nostalgia because they have their own version of Team 7, which everyone should know. Team 7's from Naruto, the anime. Like, everybody should know what that is by now. It's 2022, like, come on, bro. But Gojo Sensei being like Kakashi Sensei, Megami being like Sasuke, Itadori being more like Naruto, and the girl Nebura, which that's the main character, the dream trio, being like Sakura. But Nebura is the way more stronger, in my personal opinion. She's like a stronger version of Sakura. She isn't infatuated with boys at all. Her focus is on herself, and I love that. It's like really refreshing. I don't like the fangirl stuff of like one male character. It's kind of annoying. And then, okay, so Megami is a nicer version of Sasuke. He's still serious, but he cares more about his teammates. Like, you could tell he cares about them in his own way. He's still serious, though. And then Itadori is less high energy and chaotic like Naruto, but still funny and goofy. And likes to eat, but also knows when to get his head a little bit and be more serious. Like, he knows when to use his head and be serious about a battle. I mean, he's still goofy and shit, but I don't know. I feel like he's more serious and, like, I guess you could say, like, less, like, dumb. I don't know how to explain it. And then, okay, the creator of this show took a bit of reference from Team 7, I think, made his own personal edits of how he thought the dream team would be in his point of view, and I think it's perfect. I think he nailed it, and it's a home run. But if you saw when this show had came out on Twitter, everyone was like, this is like Team 7, and they like did the memes where it was like they showed Naruto, the picture of Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke with Kakashi, and they did the same thing with Gojo, Megami, Itadori, and Nebura, because they're kind of in the same position too. It's kind of crazy. And then the whole thing where Gojo has his eyes covered, like, here, forgetting to mention that Gojo is almost a better version of Kakashi in a sense. Like, he has the same, so Kakashi covers like one of his eyes, like Gojo covers both his eyes, and they have like eye things going on, so I think that's cool. it's like, except for like Gojo is like a more fun version. Like, he's funnier than Kakashi. I mean, Kakashi had his little jokes, but he was like serious and cold. Like, Gojo has a soft spot for his team, and like he has a, like, personally, like, Gojo's just stronger than Kakashi, in my honest opinion. It's when I saw that fight scene of Gojo, I think it's episode 7, that, I mean, he fights before that, but like that kind of like solo fight scene, like, it's not that long, but still, I didn't realize how strong he was until like I saw it. Like, I was like, whoa, he's probably like the strongest character in the show right now. That's crazy. I'm not bashing on Team 7 or anything, because I love Naruto, the anime, so much, and that's literally like one of my, it's on the top 5 as well, my top 5. But the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen did really well. The characters, the main 4, with the main 4. But I can say the other characters in the show, like the side characters, like not the main characters, you know, pretty much the other characters is what I'm trying to say. From both sorcerer schools, Tokyo and Kyoto, they are like well-rounded characters as well. Their battles and fight scenes, their styles, personalities are amazing. The females in this show, oh my gosh. It's like Kishimoto should have made his females strong, but he failed to. And Akutami decided to make all the females in the show badass, because they are all amazing. Dude, Maki is my absolute favorite. She is the baddest bitch. She is awesome. I feel like she can kick anybody's ass. And she has no sorcerer powers. She's like the Rock Lee, pretty much, of the show, in my personal opinion. But like, she don't use like her fist or whatever. I mean, she can. She uses like weapons, but still. So then it said she would be like 10-10, no? But whatever. Anyways, she's amazing, dude. She's freaking awesome. I can't wait to see where her specific character like unfolds, like what happens, and I just can't wait. But anyways, I always recommend this anime to everyone because it applies to all audiences. Literally everybody can get into it. It's only 24 episodes. So the people who are like, I don't want to watch an anime that's 100 episodes, that's too much. This is only 24 episodes. It's short for right now because they're releasing more. But it's a good starting point for people who are new or watching other animes, who like to watch 10 animes at a time. That's like me. That's what's up. Like, you can watch this. It's only 24 episodes. And, you know, they have the movie, but we haven't gotten it yet over here. So either way, you have to wait for that. But it's not that long. It's so good. The episodes go by so fast because it's not like it's not filler. It's not dragging. It's like just everything that's there is for the show. It's no like unnecessary episodes. It's not a filler episode. Pretty much, it's all important stuff. Anyways, long story short, you should watch this anime or read the manga. Don't be shy. Do it. It's on Crunchyroll, and I saw the other day that it's on HBO Max too, just in case you don't have Crunchyroll. It's on HBO Max, which is awesome. I wish they would bring it to Netflix, but I guess they're not. But HBO Max is cool too. I personally cannot wait to see how the story unfolds for all the characters. And thanks for watching my YouTube video and coming to my channel. Thanks a lot. I appreciate ya. Bye.